Hello dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So let's go ahead and see, what do we have for Capricorn this week? You're releasing something, or Capricorn, you're stepping on your fears, or you're shining within fear. I don't know, it's weird. Let's see. There's a space that may scare you. And again guys, these are general readings, so only take them how they apply. So let's put it this way. Maybe you are afraid of being in a relationship because of past relationships. And it's almost kind of like you're allowing yourself to open yourself up because you have to kind of like face that fear, right? Excuse me. Maybe you have a fear of like success. So you're putting yourself in that space to go ahead and face that fear by showing up. Maybe you have a fear of getting in shape, so you're facing that fear by getting in, like, you know, setting and starting a workout routine. Whatever that space is for you, where fear is surrounding your heart, you're stepping into it. It's almost kind of like there's a verse in the Bible. What is it? As I walk in the shadow of, as I walk in the, what is that verse? And I'm gonna have to look it because I'm not, because that's the one I want to use. All right. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, there you go, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. So what is sticking out to me is that, like, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. So it's almost kind of like you're willingly walking through the shadow of death in respect to the situation. So you're choosing, it's almost kind of like you're consciously making a choice to go into that fearful space to finally overcome it and finally get that one thing that you were afraid of. So if you were afraid of finding a relationship, you're finally gonna get out there and start dating so that you can get that relationship. If you had a fear of success and you know, sabotage yourself, you're no longer sabotaging yourself so that you can get that success. If you want to get in shape, and again, you would sabotage yourself by eating out, not working out, you're no longer doing that. You're being, so there is a very, what is that word? A very strong, let's put it this way, strong, disciplined energy for you guys this week, where you may be shaking as you're going towards it. You may be shaking as you're going to your first date. You may end up like, you know, with full-blown diarrhea before you leave the house. Like, however it is that, you know, that anxiety or that fear manifests in your body. But in that moment, you're like, breathe, Capricorn. You got this. Breathe. And it may be something that you're, you know, it may be something simple. It may be a simple fear, right? A fear of speaking in public, a fear of looking or reading something or finding out something, a fear of curiosity, whatever it is. I do see that you guys are choosing willingly to go within that space to face it, which, to be honest with you, is amazing. And it definitely allows you to evolve more and to reach that goal that you have been so it's almost kind of like you've been wanting that goal for so long. You've dreamt of what it would look like. You dreamt of what it would feel like. But there was fear of attaining it, regardless of whatever the fear surrounding it is. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love card for you guys. What is the love energy for Capricorns this week? The Green Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. And this is kind of funny because whether when we talk about love, it doesn't necessarily have to be another person. I feel that for you guys, specifically Capricorns, your love energy has nothing to do with anybody outside of you. I feel that this is that relationship that you had with fear when it came to a situation in your life, and you're putting an end to it by facing it. And that's going to be huge for you guys. Huge. I love it though, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot to see anything else that Capricorns need to be aware of, Spirit. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Swords in the reverse, and then the Hermit in the reverse. There's a need to be quiet about this, or there's a need not to broadcast this, whatever this fear is. So like, let's say if your fear is in regards to relationship, you don't have to tell everybody that you're dating, or you don't have to tell everybody that you're going out into dating. If your fear of success, you don't have to tell everybody what your plans are, because it's almost if you have a fear of, like, again, the outcome that comes from like working out or whatever, like you don't have to tell anybody that you're going to the gym. There's almost kind of like when you share things, when you're going to start doing something, you may have either a lot of people or a couple of people within your circle that always have something not so nice to say, that then makes you doubt yourself or makes you question something that you were ready to face. So the same way that you made the decision to go ahead and face this fear alone is the same way that you should go about it, and let your outcome of facing this fear speak for itself. Let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card to close off your reading, Capricorn. What your reading is probably one of the shortest one, I think, but it's very straight to the point this week, which I love. So we have number 2, passion or purpose. I'm dropping everything. I just love the way this card looks, because she's just like, I'm glad, I'm happy, I'm so... Whatever this fear is something that you're passionate about, or something that you've always had. Yeah, it's something you're passionate about. You've always had passion for this. And for whatever the reason, you held yourself back. And now you're just like embracing in the outcome of what facing your fears brings to you. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.